Gotta start off the stream right.
I'm going to start off the stream by going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Bye.
Then leave myself enough time to pee before the countdown.
The man that pees like 3 times in a whole day. Like, I've never seen someone be able to hold their bladder for as long as he can. I pee like twice an hour. He like pees twice a day. I'm very excited. It's finally Thursday. It's supposed to be a short week. I'm telling you, man, it's been the longest fucking week. I'm just ready for this shit to be over with. And actually, so I don't know if I talked about it on stream. I have a ability to break a lot of things. Like, it's just a talent of mine. Not last weekend, the weekend before, I was doing yard work, and somehow I managed to break our weed whacker. I have no idea. It literally was working fine, and I noticed that the string, sometimes the different... Oh, are you back?
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes, like, the string doesn't feed out if you get, like, a packed one that just maybe got too hot and it kind of melted together, whatever it is. So I stopped using it, fed out some string, and then popped the thing back on, and then I do this all the time. It's not a problem. Went to use it, will not turn on. Will not turn on. So there's a chance, if it exists, and I see from my quick Google search that Home Depot has a Milwaukee cordless weed whacker.
What battery is it? An M18?
I'll actually hit the link. It'll be nice and bright because it's got a white background. I hate that.
You want to go play golf?
Yeah. We can play some golf. It is a M18 fuel.
Yeah.
18-volt lithium-ion brushless cordless string trimmer with quick lock attachment capability and an 8.0 AH battery. It's a lot of words.
Okay.
I got about 2 of them.
Oh.
There may be an option to not buy it with a battery and save money.
Sometimes. I mean, I have an M18 battery. That's why I was asking. Hey. I have gone pee, so I'm good for another 14 hours.
You can get tool only and save $70.
Yeah. Sometimes that's you have to do a little bit of research on that because some of the batteries are way more expensive when you buy them standalone. Whereas, like, if it's a high capacity battery or it's one of their, like, there's an M18 and then there's M18 fuel. So, like, if it's a regular M18, how much would it be to buy the battery alone? Like, you have to check every single time the tool you're getting and the battery you're getting to decide whether or not you're actually saving any money.
Or if, you really need that extra battery.
Right. That's the other thing. Like, I already have an M18 battery.
But do you have an M18 fuel, 18-volt lithium-ion brushless cordless battery?
Right.
Did you bring the food up?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Meg.
Hey, Meg. We're talking stuff, homeowner stuff.
Yeah. Talking homeowner stuff and Shelby breaking stuff.
Always break
shit. She has done for the past 14 years, apparently.
Yeah, today's the, Mark... Meg says, no, stop. No more today. Oh, no, has it been a rough homeownership day for you?
Yeah, don't encourage her to talk about her home ownership. I've learned enough that it's never good news for the Georgia house.
I know. I feel so bad for Georgia house. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we're at the end of the construction and repair. Oh, but today marks 14 years. I met Clayton 14 years ago today. Unfucking real. I said that earlier, and he goes, "It's really been 14 years. Is that right? And I'm like, yeah, 2009,
We
bro.
always joke about how long it has been, how long we've been married. And I've just increased the number every time I say it because I don't know how long we've known each other or how long we've been married. I know the dates, I just don't know the years. Alright, I'm going to talk to this lady.
Oh, yeah. We have a sub-story left
Everything okay, miss?
that we can do.
You were talking to yourself just now.
Yeah, 'cause you cuckoo. You cuckoo. Oh, no, I wasn't.
Ah, didn't mean to surprise you. I'm with the KPD. Is there anything I can help you with?
You're an officer? Then please, hear me out.
Oh, we're about to get an earful.
I'm on my way to work, but I feel like someone's going to ambush me. I'm so scared, I don't know what to do.
Makes sense why you'd be on edge. Where is it you work?
Okay, update. Meg says I paid the contractor half the
Oh.
amount.
Oh,
He
God.
picks up the floors tomorrow and construction starts Wednesday. But we had to repick the floor today. And I also got financing for replacing the AC system in the basement today too, which also gets replaced on Wednesday. Well, damn. I didn't know you had to replace the AC system.
He picks up the floors tomorrow, but we had to repick the floor today. Does that mean he's still getting it tomorrow?
Probably. It means they had to reselect which one they wanted.
That was available tomorrow. I see.
Right. Damn. Do you have two different... I'll get back to this thing in a second. Do you guys have two different AC units? Like, surprisingly, in our two-story house, we have one AC unit, which is a rare, apparently. And,
Hey, Sergio.
hey, it's still working. Knock on wood. It's beautiful. 3? Jesus Christ almighty. 3? It's not even like you're like Atlanta adjacent. It's not like you're doing 100 with 90% humidity outside 9 months of the year. You have 3 AC units. Good God, the square footage it must cover. I'm so sorry. In the Hirani building on Theater Alley.
Oh, that's right around the corner. I'd be happy to walk you there.
That was a question she was answering. I was very confused. Really? Thank you so much. My mouse just died. I'll just scoop underneath my desk here. Oh, Meg says sorry. So it's 2. Okay.
That's reasonable. I don't see anyone suspicious. Has someone been following you? Yeah, she's under the desk. We'll just wait here.
Okay. I had to plug it back in. I feel like someone's watching me on the way to and from work. I'm sure it's a stalker.
That's not good. Have you notified the police already? Yeah, I just told you.
Yeah. You're the popo.
They put
Yes.
this- Oh, that's you.
Yes, they put this area on their patrol route. And that did help for a while, but now I can't help but feel like there's a set of eyes on me again. Like the
Maybe
police
the cop?
officers? What's more, it isn't from the street this time around. What? I feel like someone's watching me from above. Lady, you just weird.
What do you mean?
I feel like God's keeping an eye on me. Well, whenever I leave my workplace, I see this mysterious silhouette on top of that building over there. It's a cat, and the cat's just climbing around the buildings, having a good old time. I saw the word pachinko. Pachinko slapped. Oh, look at the ground.
Yeah.
That's cool. And look at the detail that they've spent making this scene, right? So they have this part in the front that's like this red pattern with these little circles. And then in a part of it is this gray. And then if you look where that goes into a building,
Yeah.
it's tattered from usage.
It's trotted on.
Yeah. And then you look further down the road and you see like the concrete and you see like the patches where that's literally what it looks like in cities and such.
Yep.
That, oh, well, this one's got a pothole, or we had to replace something that was underneath this, so cut this out. Like, there's so much detail in this shot alone. It's,
They've been making
Cool.
this city at this point for about 10 years, so
True.
it is the same city every time we play this game.
And I feel like that shadow is following me from rooftop to rooftop all the way home. At this rate, I can't even leave my own home. Someone's up there going, parkour! Parkour! I know it's a lot to ask, but do you think you could go inspect the roof of that building while I'm at work?
Yeah, Meg's got her eyes on the move.
That's the thing.
It
and
won't
I
kill
think,
you, but it will shorten your lifespan.
yeah. But financially it does make sense in the long run, and that's the thing. You know, if you were to rent, you're just throwing money in other people's pockets. But you rent your own, but you buy your own house. But then you have to have money for like when the AC breaks, when the fucking water breaks. You know, it's just a bitch. I know it's a lot to ask, but
Oh, I thought you read that already.
no, I think I did. She's gonna, hey, go check
The roof, huh? It's not exactly a normal patrol route, but and unfortunately, we're rather limited in what we can investigate unless there's a warrant or some kind of proof.
They said the same thing at the police station. Look, I moved out here from the country not too long ago, and I'm not well adjusted to city life. It's terrifying here. See? I'll even pay you if you have to. Just please take a look at the roof of that pachinko parlor building, and I'll be out of your hair?
Here for good, yeah.
Okay.
All right. If it worries you that much, then I'll go see what's up.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Here, take down my number so you can call me if something comes up. Would that be an issue?
Not at all. Hopefully it's nothing. The roof of the pachinko parlor building on Theater Alley and West Taihei Boulevard. I remember there being rooftop access for the multi-tenant buildings in both Theater Avenue and Tenkaichi Street. Where am I right now? Okay. We want to go...
There's the pachinko.
there. Oh yeah, there's a person up there.
There is a man.
Walk it this time.
Uh-huh. See if it works. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Hey. Nope. Nope. Okay.
I guess it did work.
That time it did. Oh, there's stairs there. Okay.
Oh right, this is the
Oh.
this is the disturbance.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even notice that was right there. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
This guy's got quite a health bar.
Well, it is a side thing, so. You took that health bar down real quick. If y'all are interested, you know, there's a house across the street from us if y'all want to move to Texas. I would love it. And Clayton, I think, would actually agree to hang out with each other because he knows you guys are just as concerned about COVID, so we could hang.
Yeah.
I see it's around the corner.
So far, Sergio is about the only person that is strangely on my level with COVID concerns.
I mean, Logan is too.
Logan's on a cruise right now.
Yeah, true.
That puts him out of the running.
But he still is concerned about it and wears his mask and stuff like that. Next is, I mean, I guess that is better than Florida. Fair point. Oh.
Where am I right now?
It's a pretty nice place, too. Oh, it's so sad. So the couple that live there, they're an older couple. And the husband, like, has the coolest garage. And like he's done up, like he's got it He had basically he did the old man thing, right? I hate to say it like this, but it's true. He loved his garage, and that's where you'd find him hanging out most days, at the garage. And right now, because they've moved everything out of the house to make it look simplistic for showings, there's just a shit ton of boxes in his garage. So when I drove home yesterday, I just saw him and he couldn't sit in his garage. So he was at the edge of the garage in his one chair that his wife has left available to him, sitting there looking out like, man, I wish I could use my tools, but they're all packed up. I'll just sit here and watch what goes on in the street. And I was like, aw, man, you break my heart, bro. I said his name, but I'm not going to say his name out loud stream, so I'll say bro instead. So I don't accidentally say his name.
Crosses the street. I thought it did. Maybe I'm in the wrong group of overwalks or overpasses.
A lot of them connect together.
Yeah, but this one is all like. Let's take a look here. So, where's theater?
It's gotta be.
It's right there. I thought it's either this one or that one, and I can't remember which one it is. Either way, I'm too far.
And you know what, Meg? If you did move across the street from us, you could come visit all the cats you wanted all the time.
Oh, God. You'd be so spoiled for cats.
And because you could leave, then it would be like, just take.
See. There are ones you'll never see.
Yeah. Oh, well, over time, they'd get better. They'd get to know her. Just take a bunch of allergy medicine before you come over, and you'll be good.
Oh, this is okay. The building to the Chinko Parlor is more to the west.
Because I was literally looking at where the closest cat cafe was. My house.
Yeah.
My house is the closest cat cafe. Oh. This is Texas is too dangerous to move to. Texas, no, I mean here. There's gotta be some up in, even if you have to go all the way in Atlanta proper.
Building with the pachinko parlor is more to the west.
If only our fucking map could tell us where west is.
Oh, okay. So is it telling me...
Oh, the one in Atlanta closed. That sucks. I know there's one up in, Jacksonville, because I know the girls went to it. Can you show your map to me again?
I don't even know where I am.
So you need to go back that way.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we found him before. Okay. So now go straight. That was it. We kept turning left there instead of going straight there.
Here I am, roof of the pachinko parlor building. Nothing out of the ordinary.
There's one about 45 minutes northwest.
Keep watch on this place from atop the building across from here. Oh, God.
They were the most adorable kittens I could have given you some of recently, Meg.
Wow.
Stop. My heart. Oh, they were so sweet, too. Thankfully, they were able to find a rescue shelter to take them. And we're pretty sure that the mama one was Sparrow's sister. That we weren't. Oh, Sparkle! We weren't able to capture 2 years ago. Is that 2 years ago?
Is that the stalker?
A year ago.
Hey, what are you doing up here?
I knew it was gonna go. Oh!
Mind your business. Hold her right there. No, I thought you were gonna.
Jump.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm freaking Neo.
Rooftop chase. Speaking of Neo, anyone watching that new Amazon Prime TV show Citadel? I just finished episode 2 and but I really want to like it, and I'm going to watch the whole thing because I gotta look up her name so I can say her name. See what the actress's name is.
What? Why did you think of that with Neo?
Because it's an action TV show. Priyanka Chopra.
Oh yeah,
Who's
she
married
was also in the fourth Matrix movie.
Was she?
Yeah.
I don't remember what she played in that. What I really want to like this for is because she actually did an interview and she said this is the first production that she has done where she actually had pay parity.
Oh, neat.
I'm like, what the fuck? Why is it this long? What?
Well, I'm trying to think of the things she's been in.
Thing.
You're not going to
She's
get
been
paid
a
as much
lot.
as Keanu Reeves. That's just not going to happen.
She was the star in a TV show that I liked, and I can't remember what the name of it was.
I don't know.
She was a FBI agent, and then she was a CIA agent. I'm looking up her IMDb.
Jack Reacher.
No, it's TV show, not movie.
I thought there was a Jack Reacher TV show.
Oh, there may be. Quantico!
Oh, right.
She was literally the main character in Quantico. And she didn't get pay parity? Are you fucking kidding me?
Man, you were the pain in the butt just now. Time to give that lady a call. Hello? Yes, this is Tanamura from KPD. Caught your stalker.
Turns out it's her dad in that situation again.
Right. Her dad or her brother or something like that.
You did? Now she's a grateful woman.
Yeah, we're shuffling around up here, doing something shady.
Oh my god. We've been playing too many Yakuza games. Wait a second, this is my brother! Oppa. What are you fucking doing here, bruh? Oh, I'm sorry, Tanamura-san. It looks like my family was trying to protect me after they heard someone was following me. Thanks to reusing storylines.
But
No, they
I
didn't
was
get some
afraid
new
she was
stuff.
going to yell at me for being overprotected.
I'm really sorry for causing this whole mess. Please accept this as a token of my apology. I feel like with this game specifically, I'm gonna say it. Because I want this woman to be the same woman as before. Maybe a little too much. I was kind of waiting till we finished the game to say this. You're doing main storyline stuff now, so if you want to make your way there. I don't... It kind of seems like a filler. You know? Because we're doing different parts of the game as different characters, which is fine because, I mean, Hello Zero was like the best fucking game in the whole damn series, and you go back and forth between Kiryu and Majima.
That's going to be a problem until we get to like 6 and 7, because that's when that game was made. So you start with a showstopper, like, and there's just nothing that can compare with the technology, the fights, the combat systems, the mini games, just the overall content. There's the mountain of content in that game. And then you step back like 20 years and you're playing a PS2 game.
Yeah, and it's not. It's the way they wrote it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't. This game feels like a filler game because it's just small little bits that you're playing as other characters. You're not getting one specific character into the fullness of their creation of that story, which affects the sub stories because you can't do, some of these times we have sub-stories that last. We have the first one in chapter 1, and then we have the 10th one in chapter 15.
You like how they
Because
have
they
the
can.
PlayStation controls in the screenshot?
Oh, I didn't even see that because I was too busy looking at my hands as I was talking. Because I'm making all these hand movements about my feelings of the game. I, I just feel, and I know part of it maybe because I know Sergio before we started playing this game told me like how quickly they went from Yakuza 3 to Yakuza 4. That makes me think that it was a filler game. Like we're just kind of putting some stuff out there. And maybe this will be a basis for what happens in the next game. I don't know.
Honestly, I don't
But
care. I am so much happier with this one than I was with 3 Remastered.
because the fighting is better and the camera's better.
The camera's about the same. It's better, but it's not as good as it was in Kiwami 1, I think. Was the last time I had a good. Where am I going? Can't I get down?
I think you maybe. Oh, you can't. You have to go look for the brown poopy looking arrow on the map.
Yeah. But yeah, just like the overall feel of the game is so much better. It's more fun. There are silly things like me just firing into the air at any time. I can do that because it's a taunt. Like, it's not so stiff and dry. It's colorful. It's varied. So I'm not just doing the same thing over and over. Because Yakuza 3 is just me pressing X or square for 40 hours. That's all it was. Me trying up and down again, trying to break through people that are just guarding like crazy. And combat just was not fun. But this is actually like, I can have strategies. I can change the way I want to play. I can do different linked combos. I can do finishers. I can do charged finishers. I can do little mini games to arrest people. Some dudes are all about kicks. Some dudes are punches. Like,
Yeah,
it's
different fight
so
styles.
varied compared to Yakuza 3. It is such a wild difference going from that to this. Now I'm going underground. And also, we've got different levels. We've got rooftops, street, and underground.
Yeah.
There is so much
I see
stuff
your point.
going from.
I just don't feel like the storyline has really panned out. And again, maybe that's just me because I'm focused always on the storyline. But it's just because it's one person after another person after another person. And maybe it's going to all probably come together, right? It's just until then it's so scattered and trying to follow it's kind of difficult even for me.
Hey, sir, wake up. You're liable to catch a cold sleeping out here. Leave me alone. People are going to trip over you. Come on, get up. Get away from me. You see I'm trying to sleep here? I didn't expect this to turn into a fight.
Because you tried to help a man.
Well, you know what I gotta do.
That'll definitely wake a man up. Shoot a bullet right next to him.
Yeah.
Ah, now you're living in Texas.
Get it out of your system. Sorry, I really had a few too many. Maybe if I let you have this, you won't take me in? And that's a bribe, sir. You just bribed me.
And
Luckily,
we took
I'm
it.
very bribable.
We are very bribable.
Yeah, and that speaks to how you and I interact with this game. I am the moment-to-moment gameplay. And sitting where you are, the button mashy experience of Yakuza 3 doesn't matter because you're not doing that. You're just there for the story. And me, I can't remember what happened, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
Even though I don't use it, the fact that I could like slow down and walk past people to avoid fights is a neat little touch. I'm gonna forget about it constantly, but at least it's there. Or even as dumb as I think it is, the cop thing, where there's just policemen everywhere, and I have to like watch where I go. I can't just take the same streets that I would want to. Even if it's not all stuff that I like, I appreciate that they are doing different things. I assume there's going to be a dock down here somewhere? Oh, alright. Not even close. Anytime I see underground parking, I just think of New Orleans.
Huh. Is that because of the hotel we stayed in?
I think so. That's the only place I've really... That and a little bit in Austin when we would go to those conventions.
Every time I think of New Orleans, I think of freezing cold showers.
Oh, right, yeah.
So we had no hot water in our hotel room.
How do I get... Oh, okay. I'll go this way.
Next is I think of Wisconsin apartments and condos.
With the underground parking?
It's really just not a thing.
Yeah, nowhere I've
Underground
lived.
parking's where we've been, yeah.
Because under Florida, it's swamp, and under Texas, it's oil.
Next is they're all built on top of the parking for the residents. I think because of the snow and the ice.
Huh.
Oh, yeah. They want to put the cars down because it's going to better protect them than being up or outside, you know.
Something I'm not understanding about this. Go up. Go over. I'm going to come down.
You don't have to worry about lots of ice. A full lot's icing over. True. Why don't you look at the... and plowing. If time to get to whenever... In Commodore Central parking lot, I have to check each car.
Okay, so I'm here.
So now it's just telling you needed to get down here, so you have to check the cars.
Oh, all right. A-hole, get away from my car. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, crap. This thing's a custom job. There's only one like it in the world, let alone in Camarocho. You could steal it right in front of me? Hold on, man. Just listen to me for a second. There's a perfectly good explanation. I'll teach you not to mess with another man's wheels, you filthy carjacking scum. Ugh, plowing. I would... That's just being in a place where that is such a normal thing.
You know, I don't think I'd mind the plowing. What I would mind is when I have to go out to my car and I can't move my car for like the first 20 minutes because it has to heat the fuck up. So all the ice on the windows is not there anymore.
Well,
I would be like, I'll live in the city and do public transportation. Thank you.
The thing is, when they plow, all that does is clear the road. That snow has to go somewhere. And usually, it's into your driveway. They don't plow your driveway. So the stuff that was in the road ends up in your driveway. So you still have to shovel your driveway. I'm assuming it's going to be one that's pulled in, not backed in. Oh, every time. I'm just going to do this every time.
Oh my God, Meg says I once spent 3 hours with 5 other people and a tractor to dig my car out of snow.
Uh-huh.
At what point do you just stop having a car there in that city? Meg
Just to make
says, well,
sure.
that time I had to because I needed to drive down the mountain to pick up someone from the airport. Normally, my car wouldn't have moved in that weather.
What's the
At that
phrase?
point, I'd have been like,
Drive
bitch.
down the mountain.
Right? Yeah. I'd have been like, take a taxi. Was Lyft a thing at that point?
Okay, no fight on that one. Good. Hey.
Hey.
It opened. There's that briefcase, just like Yasuko-san said. Okay, so I got the briefcase loaded to the brim with yen. 100 million yen. In fact, this is good. All that's left is figuring out how to get in touch with Katsuragi. Get in touch with Katsuragi. It's the easiest way for a community safety officer to reach a powerful member of the Yakuza. Never thought I'd ask myself that.
Meg says, no, and I lived in a national park 1.5 hours from the town. Holy shit.
You know,
Meg,
some
you've
days
lived in some interesting places, man. I would love to have experiences like that.
I am super jealous of living in a national park. Just like turn off everything in the house and listen to the forest.
It would be nice. Oh, Meg says, I miss it so much. It was so pretty.
5,000 feet above the town. God dang.
So, my coworker, her dad lives in, I don't remember what state. It's one of the northern states, and like he lives up a mountain as well. And she said that the town nearby, there's a place nearby a town. It's in the valley, and so when it's time for winter, everyone who lives in that valley just leaves. They all go to their other houses that they have because you can't stay there because it just gets snowed in and there's no getting out. And I'm like, as long as I still had internet, I would be totally fucking fine with that. I was like, I'll just, become a millionaire. I'll just buy a house and I'll just live there. I'll be cool. Just get canned foods and all my meat frozen. Sorry.
That's fine. I'm pretty sure we're on the phone with the florist. You want information or not? Of course, you could always hang up and be on your way. No, let's hear what you have to say. Smart man. Only thing is, nothing in life is free. This is definitely the florist.
It's gotta be the florist.
Give me a quote already? Everything has its price, officer, but I'm not interested in your money. I just want to see how good of a detective you are. You'll be receiving a message from me shortly. Open it up, read it, and follow the instructions. Very self-explanatory. Best of luck. Hey, we're not done yet. Hey.
Email time.
Oh, God.
An informant waits you where this site can be seen. Get over there on the double.
Oh, God dang it.
I'll let you run around the rooftops for a while before I tell you.
This is just the dumbest I hate it when games do this.
I mean, it's kind of neat. I mean, you've talked about how much we've been in this town. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. We know this town. It's also a way to make you, like, play around the rooftops. Like, they spend all the time to make the fucking rooftops. Get up on the fucking rooftop, people. That's what this is. Well, you need to go to the area where there is rooftop available.
Right.
And then look for that weird brown spike thing. I think chat just kind of reset itself for some reason.
Here. Oh, right. This is set it up. Seeing a pink building in that? So there's a pink building in the background. Pink, brown spire.
And then clothesline.
I can't get... Yes, I can. Yeah, I wouldn't mind this kind of mission so much.
Pink building.
If they put something massively unmistakable in the background, you know, like the Millennium Tower, to give
Oh
me
God.
at least some sort of like, all right, no matter where it is, I am looking at the Millennium Tower because there's only one of those in this entire city. So like, make use of your landmarks. All right, so we got clothes drying, so we might be getting close.
And I saw that pink building, so.
That is probably the wrong side of the pink building.
Agreed.
Oh, I am.
Oh,
I'm very
yeah,
tired of
I
them
am.
using it.
I like the pink building's pretty, like, notable.
It's significant, yeah. There aren't a lot of pink buildings. Overall, this one isn't the worst kinds of these. But I've just done so many of them in so many video games. It all just comes down to, man, this would be so much easier if you had memorized this entire city as if you had lived there your entire life. Okay, so am I on the pink building now?
No, you're right next to the pink building. That's the pink building, and I don't know if it's the right pink building.
Spires or clothes drying. Okay, go look on this edge. Don't see it. I'm gonna take a look at the picture one more time. Can I zoom? Okay. Green top, brown spire, drying clothes.
And there's that whole other
Gray
rooftop area too, you know?
Yeah, gray mid-height building. Glass on the left, maybe? Glass building on the left? Maybe that's the Millennium Tower.
Maybe they've told you.
Maybe they have done precisely what I asked.
Yeah, you were asking for it, and they're like, bro, we fucking did it. Bro, we fucking did it.
Stop calling me game, bro.
Bro, we fucking did it. We fucking did it.
The first sign that I'm like fading out of a generation is being upset at the word bro the way my grandparents were upset at the word dude.
Yeah, you do hate when I say bro. I don't know why you hate it.
It's just such an overused word. Okay, where to go? I don't hate bro nearly as much as I hate bruh. And I really don't like it when it's like every other word of a sentence. Like, bruh, come on, man, bruh. Bruh, like, really, bruh? Come on, bruh. Just like, find a new word. I'm begging you, find a new word. Okay, so we've basically covered the entire left one. So let's go to the right one. Just running around with $1 million in my hand.
That was 100 million.
It's 100 million yen, which is roughly $1 million. Okay. Excuse me, ma'am. Also, happy Pride Month to those who celebrate.
Oh, yeah, it's the first. I keep forgetting it's the first. I did that like 10 times today at work. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did look up and I already forgot.
There's a car up here.
It's a Kamiyama.
Yeah. How did you get this van up here?
Do you remember at one point we were walking around and we saw a crane picking up a car?
You're absolutely right. They have put continuity into this freaking
Yeah, I love it. I fucking love it.
Dealer.
All right, the Torchy's taco of the month is the chili wagon. Oh, fuck, hold on.
I want the Torchy's taco of the month to be the sexy typhoon.
Well, I'm sorry. It's the chili wagon, which is New Mexico red chili stewed chicken with a fried poblano pepper strip, onions, avocado sauce, fresh cilantro, and a lime wedge.
I think they've had that before, and I think I had. Hey, there's the brown thing, and there's the pink building.
Nope, we're getting somewhere. Looking for some clothes. There's a man with some clothes.
Are you? Are you Tanimura-san? That I am. It's got flowers. He's the florist. I don't know anything about a call. My boss just told me to come here and give this to you. Here, take it.
Delicately hands it to you.
What is this for? I don't know. Maybe you got a secret admirer? Either way, it's yours now. See, like, that's a good detail. A bouquet of flowers. Something that Tanimura has no idea what it means. But me as the player, by now, should know immediately what that means. There's a note inside. Well done, Gumshoe. You take after your papa more than I expected. I suppose I should hold my end of the bargain. You'll be getting a call from Katsuragi soon. What you do next is up to you. Just see to it that you don't waste this chance.
Damn, he don't wait long.
The flowers are ringing.
カムロ署の谷村さんですね。どうして私に連絡を？
あんたと取引がしたい。
取引？
実は今、冴島康子を俺が預かっている。警察にはまだ報告していない。あくまで俺が身柄を拘束している状態だ。
なるほど。
あんたが冴島康子を使って柴田組の連中を殺すよう命じていたことは分かっている。もちろん25年前の事件のことだな。あんたはまだ冴島康子が必要なはずだ。
Like how he's just quiet and he's just letting
それ
Tanimura
で
talk.
私にどうしろと？
俺は25年前の事件を追っている。事件を担当した谷村という刑事が死んだ理由、それが知りたい。
もしかして息子さんですか？あの刑事さんの。
あんたが取引に応じてくれれば冴島康子の身柄は渡す。どうだ、25年前の真相を俺に教えてくれないか？
条件があり
Oh, I
ます。
thought they hung
条
up.
件。
私としても刑事さんであるあなたに迂闊なことは話せない。それに電話ではあなたが冴島康子の身柄を拘束しているという確認もできない。あなたが冴島康子とつながっているという証拠を見せてください。
分かった。1億持っていこう。それでどうだ
？1億？
ああ。あんたが康子さんに要求した1億だ。その金が今俺の手元にある。康子さんが用意したものだ。取引の際、その金を持っていく。俺に会うのはその金を確認してからで構わない。それでどうだ
？1億ですか。1階の刑事さんがダミーとして集められる金額じゃない。いいでしょう。お会いしましょう。
明日でどうだ？
構いません。場所は？
カムロ町。ミレニアムタワーの前で。
Hey! You asked and he gave.
どうやら頭のいい方のようだ。一番人通りの多い場所と時間。公衆の面前なら襲われる危険も少ない。いいでしょう。5時、ミレニアムタワー前。先に使いの者に1億を確認させます。それでもいいですか？
構わない。
では明日。
Meeting Katsuragi tomorrow at 5 p.m. I think I'll go rest. I was just going to say, the next mission is going to be go to bed. Kill time until tomorrow. I mean, we joke about them using Millennium Tower for everything, but honestly, it is the center point of the entire city. It's at this point, it is a joke, and the The game is fully aware of that joke that everything that happens in this city happens at Millennium Tower, and it happens over and over and over again.
Yep.
Oh, this is to get into Little Asia. Okay.
Correct.
It's, oh, okay. Oh, wow. Neat.
Okay.
Give me a Royale. Don't need it, but... Is this Zhao's restaurant? Or is it not? No, this is not. Oh, I am so lost. Incredibly lost. Where am I going?
I have no idea. I'm kind of just intrigued to see what else is going on in Malaysia. I didn't realize there was this much stuff.
God help me if I ever have to, like, pursue someone back here. This camera is unkind. In here. Oh, I'm not even in the right place. Okay.
Oops.
Out here. Why did it give me that? There has to be a way to get through there if there's a dot on the map for that. My God, it's just a labyrinth once you get in there.
That was sloppy, sister. She was trying to jump on top of the tower, and she did not do well.
Yeah, she loses her footing every once in a while. Finally got that sparkle from the day room.
Yay! Potty room.
Squatty potty room.
Yeah.
Machan, how'd it go? Did you find the briefcase? Clearly I did. It's in my hand.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, sure wish I'd thought to ask Yasuko-san what her car looked like before she left. Anyway, got a call from Katsuragi not long after that. We set up a meeting tomorrow. Really? You did? Wow, that's quite a breakthrough. I'm sure he said something. I'm sure he's up to something, though. You better be prepared. I will be. In the meantime, you mind holding onto this briefcase for me? It's only got 100 million yen in it. No big. You're ready to go meet with Katsuragi tomorrow. You can rest here until then. Yes.
Woo! I don't know what just drove by, but it would have made Sergio very happy to hear it.
It was a big bike.
Okay.
Hayabusa or something like that. Yes, I'll stay here. March 9th, the next day.
I slept with this underneath my pillow all night.
Right. Cuddled with it. Well, Zao-san, I'm off. All right. Stay on your toes, Machan. Will do. Don't make me walk to the tower. Just...
Well, apparently the last two sub-stories in the chapter have now opened up finally.
Where am I now? It's a different
Little
place.
Asia.
I know, but I'm not on the ground floor anymore. There's a boob lady.
There's a sparkle. More importantly. An actual important sparkle for one. So, I finished looking at the monthlies that would have changed today. The kolache factory of the month is the Awesome Brisket. Smoked brisket with scrambled eggs, diced potatoes, cheddar cheese, and red pepper flakes.
That sounds really, really good.
I have a feeling I'm going to be getting that for Clay before the month's over.
I mean, I'm not big on pepper, but I bet
It's
it
red
adds
pepper
something to
flakes.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Still, I'm not big on pepper, like of any kind. But I bet it contributes to the flavor. Lord knows I'm not going to mess with a pre-made item.
お待たせしました。
あんたが葛城？
はい。
Hi.
How long have you been here? Since long before you arrived. About
I've
30
been watching
years.
you from the tops of the roofs.
Yeah.
Vex says he looks like a troll.
It's got like that Vegeta widow's peak. I wager you saw me in the crowd. You didn't recognize me. That tells me you don't have much of a file on me. A relief, really. Now, what'll it be? Shall we proceed with the deal? No, let's walk and talk. Here. Around. Maybe it'll help jog your memory, you know? I'm sure you have so much to tell. You really have this thought through. Or you really have thought this through. A moving target is a lot harder to hit. Not to mention, I thought you'd appreciate a nice long stroll through Tojo clan turf. How thoughtful of you. Then lead the way, Taramura-san.
ではそろそろ本題に入りましょう。谷村さん、あなたはお父さんの死の真相が知りたいとそうおっしゃってましたね。
ああ、そうだ。
Bet animating this scene was so much harder than
あ
it
れは
looks.
25年前
So
の
much, yeah.
上野義治襲撃事件に関係しているんじゃないのか。
Also weird how we're looking
私
at
は
them.
回りくどい交渉は好きじゃありません。
At least we're done with the
はっきり言いま
jerking
しょう。
there.
違います。
違うだと。今さら何を言ってるんだ。俺は柴田が新井に殺された時現場にいたんだ。あんたと柴田が25年前の事件で繋がっていたことは分かってる。親父はあの事件
Can't think of any other time
あ
they've
んた
done
と
this
柴田が
shot.
仕組んだものだということに気がつき、そのこと
Me
が
either.
原因で
Like actually in
殺さ
engine.
れた。
I've seen pre-rendered stuff,
確かに谷村さん、
but
あなたのお父
never
さん
in
は
engine.
あの襲撃事件に柴田、そして私が関係していたことは突き止めていました。25年前のあの事件は私と柴田が描いた絵です。私はあの日のあの時間、冴島大河が一人で襲撃に来ることを知っていた。
ちょっと待て。確か25年前のあの事件、あんたは被害者の一人だったはずだ。どうして生き残ることができたんだ。
だから知っていたと言ったでしょう。私は事前に冴島がどうやって襲撃してくるかも知っていた。
防弾チョッキか。
ま、そんなところです。私はあらかじめ備えをしていた。だから助かることができた。それまでです。
つまりあんたは柴田と共謀し、自分の組織の幹部を抗争に見せかけて殺させる絵を描いた。自らが死ぬ可能性があるにもかかわらず。
当時私は22歳、柴田さんは30歳。若い2人が縦割りの組織で成り上がるにはそうする必要があったんです。
あんたは事件の後、まんまと上野清和会の若頭に就任。柴田も登場会で直系へと昇格した。あんたたちの計画が成功したというわけか。
ええ、まあそうなります。
やけにあっさり話すんだな。
もうあれから25年が経ちます。今この事実が警察に伝わったところで私が罪に問われることはない。
確かにあんたの罪はもう時効だ。だが極道社会ではそれは通じないだろう。だからあんたは安子さんを使って柴田組の関係者を殺させ、新井に指示して柴田を殺した。そういうことか。
まあそういうことですね。
あくまで自分の犯行ではないというつもりか。まあいい、話を戻そう。25年前、俺の親父はなぜ殺される必要があった。その理由を教えてもらおう。
あなたのお父さん谷村さんは25年前の事件の裏に私と柴田が動いていたことを突き止めた。だがその捜査の過程で もっと大きなものを発見してしまったんです。
それは何なんだ？
不正です。あなたのお父さんは事件の捜査をしていくうちに警察内部の不正の事実を知ってしまったんですよ。
警察内部の不正だと？
25年前の事件。あの事件は警察によって捜査されたものだったんです。冴島大河ではない事件の真犯人を隠すためのね。
真犯人だと？
ええ、そうです。あの事件、冴島大河は襲撃を行った。でも真の犯人は別にもう一人い
What
る
the
んです。
fuck does that
あんた
mean?
が安子さんに知っていると言った真犯人ってのはそいつのことなんだな。
あなたのお父さんはその真犯人の正体と真犯人を知りながらもそれをもみ消した警察の不正を知ってしまった。だから殺されたんですよ。
誰なんだ？親父を殺したやつってのは、その真犯人ってのは。
こんな時間に外を歩いたのは久しぶりだ。
おい答えろ、桂木。
その前に取引です。冴島康子さんの居場所教えてもらいましょうか。
Top floor of the Millennium Tower.
何の真似です？
この1億はくれてやる。だから安子さんのことは見逃してやってくれ。彼女は沖縄へ行った。
Why would you say
冴島大河に会う
that?
ために
Why would you say
For
that?
real. Why would you give him any information?
何がおかしい？彼女の役目はもう終わったはずだ。
もう
That was
手
kinda
遅れ
cool.
なんですよ。
Yeah,
Not
it was a
gonna
cool
lie.
shot.
冴島康子もお前も。
Pew! Bullet shoot through.
Yeah, gunshot.
Oh, Street Speed dead now. That's pretty fucking baller,
This is a neat cinematic
これは
from the walk and talk to this.
どういうことだ？
God, he's got a big nose. Good thing you have a golf club.
冴島康子さんは後で始末します。だがまずはあなただ。
桂木、貴
I
様。
know you don't realize this, but he looks like the fear from Snake Eater.
25年前の事件。
Ah, you're kind of right. It's the
18人
nose.
殺した真犯人。あ
I
れ
didn't know if
ね、
you would remember that guy's face.
Yeah. It was a very memorable face.
俺なんだよ。
桂木、まだ話は終わってないぞ。
ああ、そうだ。あなたが通っている故郷って店。あの店のご主人にもついでに消えてもらいますんで。
That was nice of you. You gonna take him out for a massage or
急い
something?
で行かないと
Yeah.
殺されちゃいますよ。ご主人も
Yonosuno massage parlor
可愛ら
bath
しい
or
中
whatever it
国
was.
人のお嬢さんもね。
貴様。
それじゃ。
おい、俺の親父を殺したのもお前なのか？おい答えろ、桂木。
さあ、どうだか。
Oh. Who in the world
Maybe
is
don't
this
hit the
gonna
cop.
be? So nobody's gonna take that, buddy? That's a good point.
Oh, this guy will.
そこまでだ。
杉内さん。
てめえ早く行け。いつも入り浸ってる店の連中が危ないんだろ。
はい。
Okay, thank you.
お前ら
Taking
全
the
員
money.
捜査一課でまとめて面倒見てやる。覚悟しろ。
I think they're all just gonna politely wait for you to take him to jail,
Yeah,
bro.
Kamurocho.
That's
They're
gonna
all,
be a
they're all very
massive
polite.
exodus.
Oh, that's a good point. How did Suguchi know that his friends were in danger?
Maybe we're tapped.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you just run away from him, or?
Where do I?
Nah, he's evil, just like that lady. Can't go this way.
I think I do need to.
Yeah, you may have to, like it normally is, like beat them up and then the way clears type deal.
It's going to happen. Yeah.
Secret bad guy, like Hana-chan.
Can use the briefcase, which is nice.
You know, if I got to get smacked around with a briefcase, I'll take a big briefcase with 100 million yen.
Hey, baby, you ever been smacked around with 100 million yen?
You know, there's a joke in there about some woman's got plastic surgery with her titties and they're worth 100 million yen.
Yeah.
Thanks, that's a heck of a pickup line.
You ever buried your face in $40,000? How would you like to?
Level up.
Knife versus briefcase. Settle the debate.
Next is just put it all in a tub and bath with your wife and daughter, because
God
that's not weird at
dang.
all. Yeah, that was definitely
Oh my God,
weird.
this freaking game.
And it's not weird that it was the wife and the daughter, because that's a cultural thing. It's weird that it's 100 million, like all that money was just weird.
Hey. Knife.
He brought a knife to a briefcase fight. Rude.
Pretty good. Inventory is full. Well, then how about I clear up some space? Dramatically. Need that. But burn that. Health boost. Let's do that. Dramatically. Don't need that shit yet.
This is why they gave you the briefcase to use
Yeah.
in these fights, because again, we talked about how like there's not exactly a lot of weapons that you get throughout the gameplay, so
Yeah, and this is a great way to address that. It's fun, it's silly, it's contextual. It's also a weapon you're never gonna have again. So it's like,
and I don't think you could not use it and use a different weapon. Like this is in
I
your
don't think so.
hand. You cannot change it.
words.
Oh no, the briefcase!
We were just saying. Nicolas Cage stole it.
Ha!
Whoa.
Hey, big boy.
What is this?
You fucking ruined his ass, though.
I don't remember that.
Maybe a new one you bought.
Yeah, it probably is.
I'm wondering if you can get the sword from that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Then that would help with the big boy if you could. There you go.
Except I'm going to hit him with the sword instead of slice him with the sword.
Hey, it took health away, I'll say that. You still have plenty of uses out of it.
Okay, time for heals.
Yeah, probably a good idea. That was heat.
I know.
Oh,
I have another one that's just health.
gotcha.
So I can clear up 2 spots.
Good thinking.
And I get one of these.
Yeah, I can beat him with the sword again. You heard me. Beat him, not cut him, not slice him. Beat him.
That's like the Ninja Turtles thing, how Leonardo and Raphael could never actually use their bladed weapons for bladed purposes. They could cut through a door. They could never slice into a person.
Is that
Whereas,
everywhere or
like-
just certain countries?
No, it's because, well, I imagine they could in the comic book because that was a way darker thing. But like, as far as like on the kids show, they never used their bladed weapons for bladed attacks.
Taking this
Please turn the
chase
camera.
scene. It's the rooftops.
This is terrible.
Gotta get used to them rooftops, man. There you go. Got
Pull him
him.
off the side of the building. You wearing a wool suit? Like a terry cloth suit, I mean? It's alright, but you'll have to try harder than that. Too many tackles. I think I busted a rib. Wait somewhere. People really don't give up, do you? Fine. If it's a fight you want, you got it. Alright.
You gonna buy a moped? There's an
Yes.
advertisement for a yellow one in the background.
Oh, I thought you were talking about real life.
You know, you wanna buy a moped in real life?
It's probably just because I'm 40 years old, but I've thought about getting a motorcycle.
Again?
Yeah. My entire life, I've thought about getting a motorcycle.
I know, but then you were just like, nah, I'm not gonna get one. Now you're thinking about it again. I watched a guy
Yeah.
lane split today, which you're not supposed to do in Texas, but
Yeah.
dude was gonna get to that light within 5 minutes shorter than the fucking rest of us.
Yeah. It used to just be California, but now there's another state that just allowed it. Can't remember.
Never looked up.
What is going on here? I don't know how I can avoid them when they run directly at me. That's a child.
Arizona and Montana.
Oh, really?
According to this random website I found.
Graham.
Sorry.
Wouldn't want you getting hurt, would we? Hold it right there. Kudos on making it this far. Take this home, man. Now you're after me, so leave these people out of it. We're actually more interested in that restaurant and the money than you, but if you want us to walk over your corpse to get them, hey, that's your call. It's just
So
back-to-back fights.
So there's like this gray area. It's like states that allow it, states that don't allow it, and states that don't have regulations.
Right.
And we're one of those. The law doesn't say you can do it. The law doesn't say you can't do it.
Right.
I would not do it unless you are very careful because people here don't know what the fuck they're doing.
You had a... There's your sword. I wonder if I have any more heat items. Slightly. Let's do that one. Yeah, that should be fine. Jesus Christ.
Remember, you do have a golf club, right?
Yeah.
Might as well use it now.
Alright.
10 hits, it's something. On that big guy with that big health bar.
Health and heat slightly.
I thought you put the golf club on the D-pad, but I don't see it.
I didn't take it out yet.
Oh. I didn't know you... It only showed up after you took it out. Ah, okay. Oh, I didn't know that counts as usage when you block with those.
Yeah.
Is there anything you can use against him? I don't think there is. Oh, you can use a sign.
Just takes forever to get. And he's wearing freaking brass knuckles. This is a Yakuza 3 fight. This is exactly what it is. Oh.
Just had to know what buttons to press.
Doesn't be good. Health and P dramatic.
Oh, here we go. Finisher, come on.
Yeah, I mean that does a lot of damage. It ain't gonna finish him though.
Yeah, figuring out how to block that's helped you a lot.
Not totally. Come on. Can hit you when you fall down.
I can't kill you if you fall down on the ground like dying. Oh, baby. Painful face, sir.
Machan, what happened? You're all right. Man, I'm so happy. I could hug you. Maybe after I catch my breath.
Are you okay, Machan?
Yeah, I'll be good in a minute.
Oh, by the way, there's someone here to see
It's
you.
gonna be friggin' Katsuragi.
Yep.
No, it's not.
Nope.
Okay.
Police
At
officer.
least you're. Thank goodness you're safe. Chief.
Yeah, we find out if he's really a bad guy or not, Meg.
Door to the truth.
I'll take door number 3, please.
You mean someone else killed those 18 men? Right. The Ueno Seiwa officers were taken out by one of their own, Katsuragi. Then Yasuko Saijima's brother is innocent? Well, he did carry out the attack, so he's far from innocent. But there's a big difference in sentencing for murder and attempted murder. Was this Katsuragi also responsible for killing your father? I couldn't get an answer out of him. Let's see. Cutscene. Nope.
Oh, weird.
Either way, Tanimura-kun, that stunt you pulled had me worried half to death. I got a call from Sugiuchi-kun in Homicide telling me you were trying to contact the Ueno Seiwa. So I took it upon myself to search for you before you wound up in danger, which ended up happening anyway.
Yeah.
Ah, so that's why you're here. Tanimura-kun, you must have some inclination as to how dangerous the Ueno Seiwa clan is right now. Are you even aware of the gravity of the situation? More or less. Well, at least this Katsuragi seems to know something about your father's killer. Sounds like progress to me. Yeah, I guess that's one way to look at it. And why the long face? You have a promising lead. Something that Katsuragi said has been bugging me. What was that? The police covered up the truth about the massacres in 1985. They knew the real killer was Katsuragi, but they pinned it all on Saejima. None of this rings a bell, Chief? No, I'm not in Homicide. Back then, I was as low on the totem pole as it gets. Fair enough. So were the police trying to protect Katsuragi? If so, why? Who knows? But they obviously couldn't let a scandal like that go public.
Money, that's why.
Yeah.
It's always money.
Maybe we could dig something up at headquarters. Oh yeah? How? Archive room 13 on basement level 3, the so-called Forbidden Room.
Ooh. Wow.
Also known as Scandal Graveyard.
Good God. This is killing me.
All records of police misconduct over the years supposedly end up there. Or so the rumor goes. Interesting. And we just might find something useful. Or, well, it could simply all be a rumor. Still, worth a shot. In fact, I'm all over it. Now hold your horses, Tanimura-kun. Think about it. Archive 13 is smack dab in the middle of headquarters. A rookie like you can't just go strolling in there without permission. I never planned on asking. I mean, we're dealing with someone who can cover up mass murder. I doubt they'd be keen on giving me access to the evidence. You're serious about this, Machan? Tadimata-kun? No, nothing. So, we all ready to go? Wait, we? Who's we? Got a mouse in your pocket? Of course. Us community safety boys gotta stick together, right? Besides, I've only been at HQ maybe once or twice. I probably couldn't find this archive even if I tried. But you know right where it is, don't you? What? No, what? I mean, yeah, but be that as it may, great. And I'll be counting on you.
Didn't know what you were getting yourself into, huh, Chief?
Mm-hmm. Time better to keep your mouth shut. We can get there by taxi. Since it is approaching 10 o'clock, let's not go ahead with this. Oh, he looks so sad. All right, I'll just be standing here.
Also, there are 2 sub-stories we didn't finish in Chapter 2 yet that we may want to do.
Right. Okay.
There's no sub-stories in Chapter 3, and then when we get to 4, there's a couple. So
Okay.
I just want to be careful because we could accidentally end everything with him and not have gotten all the sub-stories done.
Not be able to come back.
Exactly. There might be a chance, like, at the end of the game, like, that you can come back and play as other characters, but I don't know the answer to that.
I kind of expect it. Like, I'm expecting there to be a scene, a section of the game where I am jumping rapidly between characters as some sort of, like, you know, it's all coming together kind of thing.
Right. I roll.
But that's a complete guess. I have no idea.
And it could be like you're jumping between characters, but you're jumping between characters and can only do storyline
Right.
and can't do sub-stories.
Like incredibly scripted stuff.
Exactly. So I'm trying to be careful and not losing or missing anything before we change out.
Right.
We've got a few minutes. Do you want to start one of the sub-stories that should have popped?
I'll head
Where
towards
is...
it. Maybe upgrade my abilities.
Where are they at?
Quick step strike. I'm never going to use that. Rising kick I've already got. Double evasion. Roll after a quick step. Okay, that's good. And essence of arm barring. Why near an enemy getting back up?
Nice.
That's weird. That's incredibly specific. But I'm glad they put it there. Unlock, quick step, strike, Bodhisattva. Spirit. Stand still during the battle to replenish your energy with the spirit of the calm Bodhisattva. Sure, why not? Do nothing and get healthy.
Yeah, do
God.
nothing.
If only. Where am
Go to Little Asia.
the crash bar? Cash bar? No, crash bar.
Email time.
Homeland. Hello?
Machan,
Mihua? What's up?
we need you back at Homeland. Hurry.
Whoa, calm down. Tell me what happened.
Just hurry back here now. Something awful has happened.
Okay. I'll be right there.
Shit always be happening there, yo.
seem really rattled. I should head over to Homeland. I really want this place called Phobos to be pho. Like a pho bar called Phobos.
I wonder what it is.
I don't think it is, but that's what I
Yeah.
want it to be. Smoking in the alley, huh? Yep. I don't.
Right
is
there.
this it?
That's it. Oh, Machan.
Got here as quick as I could. What's going on? I've never heard you sound so worried over the phone before.
The Asian Gateway money's gone missing.
What? Gone missing. I thought you meant. Wait, why is Zhao saying that? I think. Oh, okay. Gone missing. I think you meant we got flat out robbed.
Are you okay, Dad?
Yes, that's not what happened. This guy suddenly barged in here and said, "Give us the money you're hoarding." I tried to say no, and that's when I took. And that's why I look like this. They raided the place in broad daylight, huh? Do you have any injuries? How about Meiwa? I'm fine, and Meiwa wasn't here. That's a relief. Machan, they left with this message. If you want your money back, tell the parasite of Kamurocho to come alone to the vacant lot across from Public Park 3.
Am I the
Parasite of
parasite?
Kamurocho, huh? Even criminals are calling me that now. What an honor. Well, looks like it's me they're after. We can save that money back up again. You don't have to. I do. They're after me. So if I don't go, this will happen over and over.
But Machan, it's too dangerous.
Yeah, I'll be fine. This sort of thing is nothing new to me. But the vacant lot across from Public Park 3? That's far. Guess I better start walking.
Don't hurt yourself, Machan. You were hoping for it to be there again, huh?
What?
You were hoping that it would
into
slowed
the place
in.
where it needs me to be?
Yeah.
Public Park 3.
Alright.
That's the
I
one
do not know where, so you'd have to
down
look it.
south, I think.
Ah, yes, some soft garbage, some rotted
Yeah.
food.
Where am I?
Completely turned around. I have no idea where you're going or where the park is.
Near where I want to be. I just don't know how to get where I want to be. It's there. No. Maybe it is there? Kaichi Alley?
Wouldn't it be a spot, though?
Maybe. I can't remember, honestly. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. Public Park 3.
Yep, nailed it. Nicely done.
What am I looking for?
Probably the dude. Talk to the dude. Remember, they're looking for you? Is there,
Different guy. Okay.
is there more to the park? Like,
Not
see
that I
how
can
on the
see.
map there's like this blue bit? There's two blue bits.
That's
Does
the-
it connect around?
Whatever club this is. Iron or Jewel or Stardust, or yeah.
Is there a back end to the park or something? Can you go back on that equipment or something?
Thieves are waiting in the open. Oh, across from Public
Across.
Park 3. Jesus.
Ah, immediately. Sometimes you just gotta read what you want to do.
Ah, we've been waiting for you. So
Kept
you're
you
the
waiting,
parasite
huh?
of Kamurocho. A real pleasure. Meeting the most crooked cop in town. You the guys who attacked Homeland? Why'd you do it?
Huh?
Why? You got some nerve to ask. Our mission is to punish people like you who prey on the weak. I've heard all sorts of things about... Yanagi is his name. I've heard all sorts of things about you. How you extort piles of money from women who can't go to the cops, for instance. And I know you and that chubby old man are in on it together. What do you intend to do with the money? What else but return it to the good, honest people you stole it from? That's why we brought you here. You can get to telling us their names. Oh, and we were thinking we should break one or both of your arms for good measure. Otherwise, you'd go right back at it. I see. So, is that all you had to say?
Huh?
Just give me back the money already. You're done. You are done talking, right? You little prick. You think it's some kind of game? Looks like we're going to be breaking more than just your arms. Yeah, well, I've got one thing to say to that.
One down in an epic way. Your hand position at the last part of that is very suggestive.
Yeah.
I get like you're supposed to be grabbing the top of their pants, but it also looks like you could just be absolutely punching them in the balls.
Huh? Oh yeah, this one takes forever to do.
I think that would hurt you more than him. Constantly slapping the plastic of that.
It's so over the top. That's the same jacket that Smith was wearing. All right, now give me the money. I'll never give it back. Not to a dirty scoundrel like you.
Machan,
What are you doing in here?
I was so worried. I just had to come and check on you. And it's not just me.
Oh, God. You brought a boob lady.
Cocoon.
And the smoking lady from the alley.
And this is when they're like, oh, wait, you're actually not that crooked.
Avengers assemble. I apologize. It looks like I made a terrible mistake.
How could you believe some stupid rumors? And you better apologize to my dad, too.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me, sir. That's enough, Mewa. Looks like it was just a misunderstanding. Maybe, but he just called you a chubby old man a few minutes ago. What?
Wait, you were in the wrong too, Machan. You knew it was a misunderstanding right from the start. You should have talked it out instead of fighting.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I just like shooting my gun so much. It's just
Yeah.
that negotiating such a hassle.
Basically the same thing. He said, Machan.
Oh, Ma-chan. So, Yanagi. Yes? All that talk about helping the weak just now. Is that for real? Of course. He's already helped out plenty of people in this town. This time was a bit of a cluster, though. A fustercluck. Alright then. Starting today, you're going to be helping the Asian Gateway. What? I imagine you've been using those same violent methods that you used today in order to help people, correct? That may be one way of doing things, but too many things could go wrong. I can't just sit by and watch that happen. All in all, I do believe we have the same goal, so we should be working together, don't you think? Will you forgive us for what happened today? We're not the Yakuza. As far as I'm concerned, what happened today is over and done with. So will you agree to help? I'd be honored to.
Okay, then I'll teach you all about what the Asian Gateway does. From here on out, you'll be my official understudy.
First, you're on garbage duty. Sure, looking forward to
Softer the
it.
better.
God. Please take this as an apology. I got a ruby.
Come on, we've got a lot of work to do.
Those grease traps ain't gonna flush themselves. I'm a sub-story lover, apparently.
Oh, was that
It's a
achievement that popped in
achievement I
Steam?
got. I've always wondered
we
what kind
couldn't
of
see it,
lover
so
I am. Apparently, I'm a sub-story lover.
does make sense. I do make you do a lot of sub stories.
Jesus Christ.
Ah, rich-looking man.
Cannot arrest the rich-looking man.
His face of just pure shock that you did that.
That's not a save point. What am I doing?
Oh, but you can go along this way to one. That's what you were doing.
Yeah. I saw the cab and I was like, oh yeah, save point.
Well, while you run to the save point, I'll wrap this up for the evening. So thank you very much to everyone for hanging out. If you like what you see, the follow is free. You can go that one step further with the subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter and join our Discord so you can see the schedule about what we're going to be playing during the week, and hit up our Instagram for some behind-the-scenes pictures. And go to our website for links to all this information. It's carpeboredom.com. And check out our two podcasts, the Carpe Boredom Podcast and Help Me Understand, which is Clayton and Brandon talk about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Tomorrow we will continue Yakuza Palooza week, so it'll be back with Yakuza 4 with me and Clay at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow is Friday. Yep, Friday. Yeah, boom. So make sure you come back for that tomorrow. I have a feeling we're going to probably be wrapping up maybe Tanamura. So you may want to stick around and see what the fuck's going to happen next.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. So make sure you come back for that tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. But until then, have a good night.